got my name Mel, and my brand name is Legendaryshxt. I also manage artists, do music myself, and a whole bunch of other things.
All right. So where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, Brownsville to be exact. You know, that's where I was raised, that's where I was born.
So what were some of the things that you were into growing up?
Growing up, it was definitely just straight hip hop. I mean, it was clothing too, and sneakers, but mostly hip hop. I started writing raps when I was very, very young. But I definitely had this high sense of fashion as a young kid too.
So how would you say that you were initially exposed to rapping or just creative expression in general?
Well, with the rapping part, I would give credit to my father or my uncle. Like I found Illmatic CD under my bed one day. I just put it in the CD player. I played it from front to back. It was a pretty short album. You know, I played it
10 tracks.
Yeah, it was pretty short. So after that moment on, like it was on.
Okay.
And I started writing raps probably like as early as like 10 years old, maybe. Probably even earlier, but I remember like 10, 11, I was definitely rapping.
And what about as far as like a clothing standpoint or drawing?
So like a clothing standpoint, definitely my parents again. Like I was always like I had the new Jordans as a kid. I had Tommy Hilfigers and all that. So I definitely knew that when your clothes were fresh, other people see it and they also like pay attention to it. They noticed it. So it was an attention grabber. It definitely was. I noticed that at a young age.
All right. Now from there, what was the first thing that made you curious? Like, okay, so this is how my favorite cartoon is drawn, or this is how my favorite shirt is sewn, or like this is how Nas flows, and I want to do something like that.
So like definitely around the time like Pharrell, when he was doing ice cream and all that, I went to the BBC store, and I seen that like the couch was an actual ice cream sandwich. And that just blew my brain like, yo, you could be creative with a couch, you could be creative with the floor or the window, but it never occurred to me that it was creativity in everything. So that kind of blew my brain a little bit.
And from there, how'd you get the ball rolling?
Well, it started off with music. I was making music heavy, writing raps. I shot my first music video on like 12 and 12, and I was doing this. And then it started off with making the merch for the actual music, and then it branched off to actually my own clothing brand. I got better at it.
Were you making merch for the group, or was it like
I was making merch for the group.
What was the group called?
You Up Late, Up Early.
Up Late, Up Early?
Yeah, that was it.
Did you guys ever release like mixtapes or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, we released a few mixtapes, a few music videos. We actually went viral on Facebook, 1 million views. It was cool. It was cool while it lasted, but it definitely helped me to get me to where I'm at now. Like, I'm zeroed in on the fashion, and I feel like making the merch for them then helped.
Right. Now, from there, that's kind of, I'm not going to call it amateur because that's kind of downplaying, of course, but from there, what was it like to really transition, like, okay, now I've had ideas, you know, I've really done things, but now I really need to kind of make it very specific?
I would say growth, just becoming older and not playing around with it as much. Like at first it was just like, yo, if I write, that's my rap, put it out. If I throw up as a merch, put it out. But then it's like I learned what people like, what people don't like, and then as I got older, it formed into Legendaryshxt.
Now, are there any personal mantras or ways in your life that you carry with you into the way that you draw or the way that you flow your raps?
The reason why I named it Legendaryshxt was really because I had my first son, and I realized that regardless of what you do in life, when you die, everything you did, that's your legacy. That's what you have to speak for. You can't speak no more. You're dead. So everything you did while you was alive, that's your legacy. So I feel like that's the most important thing. So regardless of how many times you fail, or how many times you win, all tally up to your legacy. So I felt that was important.
Right. Now, were there any influences as far as or your band movies that you saw, or anything else that you can think about that, like, when you think about it, it takes you to a place creatively that it gives you a boost?
Say it one more time.
Is there anything, because you're talking about the legacy and the Legendaryshxt and how it all ties in together. Now, are there any things from your past, like whether it's your favorite movie, your favorite song, or a party you've been to that if you're ever like in a jam, you could think of that location or whatever it might be, and it kind of takes you to a different zone creatively?
Yeah, I would say it's a mixture of things. Like like my style, I would describe it as like very street, but like very artsy too. You know, like I don't know how to explain it, but like I try to find that mixture between street and artsy. I try to blend it well so that all the artsy kids, all the street kids, could both like meet in the middle at Legendaryshxt. Right. So I guess if I'm in Brownsville, I'm in Brooklyn, walking the streets, that inspires me on the street side. If I'm in Soho, I'm in a studio like this, that inspires me on the artsy side. I try to just bridge it together.
So, like, do you think of those specific places when you have like a specific design in mind? Like, all right, I want to make something really gritty. So right now, I'm thinking I'm in Brooklyn. Right now, I want to make something that anybody can wear. So I'm going to draw it as if I'm walking down 34th Street or something like that.
Yeah, I would think of a gritty idea. I try my best to not stay one-sided. So if I think of a gritty idea, I try to make or add artsy elements into it, and vice versa. So I could be in Seoul thinking of a very artsy idea, but I have to go home that night, so I add that element on top of it.
So it's a good plan. So all that does come into play being from New York. There's a lot of culture that we take in.
Yeah, sure.
So how were you able to build a local support system for yourself, especially concentrating on the craft? Like a lot of people, they try their hand at it. So how have you been able to connect with the people around you, the people who might not have known you before, and really build something out of that?
I definitely contribute to like time. Like I said, I made my first music video at 2012. So basically, like if you my friend on Facebook or if you've known me since 2012, you've seen my growth. Like you've seen when I was with Yulu and how steady I was with that. You see me when I came up with Legendary. You've seen all the stages I went through. So I feel like consistency and just like being motivated. Like for me, my product sell in both arenas. So if I'm in Brooklyn, I know my product will sell. So I try my best to promote it in Brooklyn. Or if I'm in the city, my product will sell. So everywhere I go, I can bring my brand with me.
So what year did you transition from doing Yulu to start Legendaryshkt?
I want to say 17. I didn't have the name Legendaryshkt at 17, but 16 was kind of like the last year of Yulu, and I started formulating ideas and inspired. And I had my son till 15, so he definitely was a huge inspiration of why I did Legendaryshkt.
Was the reason for the transition kind of like a mindset thing, or were you just looking for a different way to express yourself?
I was looking for a different way to express myself. Like I knew that chapter was over, so I was looking for another chapter. And it was a difficult transition. It took a few years, like at least 2 years, for me to zero in on what I want to do. I still was making music at the time. It was a transition.
Do you feel that having a network in rap kind of eased the transition into doing clothing a little bit better? Because obviously, do you feel that having like a network in your circles of making music, do you think it made transitioning into clothing better and having eyes on you a little bit easier?
Definitely. And I think what made the transition easier too was like the state of rap, like rap transitioning from like the underground scenes, like streaming, and like it kind of the rap game kind of changed a little bit. So it was easy for me to be like, yo, I'm through with this. Like I still make songs, but I focus heavily on the clothing. And also the clothing also brings more money in at the time than rap, to be honest.
Right. So how have you used your specific network to put you in positions to succeed? Because I see that you have your Hatsy stores a little bit and things like that. So how have you been able to really tie everything together and to make bigger steps rather than kind of running in place?
I definitely try my best to include everyone in some shape, form, fashion. Like the girl just left me, she's someone I knew in my past. Just regular friends, but I like to bring everyone into the fold in some way, shape, or form. Because for example, a childhood friend, he knows me, he knows me, so I can bring him in some shape or form. He's gonna go back to his friends and be like, yo, that's my bro, I went to school with him, he do this. So I try to incorporate as much of the people around me as possible so that they can spread the word and get it a little bigger.
I see you have the halo and the horse together on the hat.
Yeah.
What does it represent?
All right, so it went through a lot of stages. Like at first, I just loved the game. I just wanted to make my own Yankee hat. I didn't want to buy a Yankee hat. I wanted to make my own Yankee hat. That's how the idea originally started. Then I was just formulating things like that. I had a New York theme. I had a lot of ideas. But then I was listening to a J. Cole song. And in the song he said, every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. And it struck a chord with me, like, when you see a saint, you just think they're perfect. Like, oh, he's a saint. You don't know what he went through to get him to that point of being a saint. And then if you see a sinner, you just look at him as a bad person. You don't know all the good that he probably didn't done before that. So it made me think, like, we're both saints and sinners at the same time. And that embodies legendary. Like, the whole lifespan is what the total is, not just that one moment, oh, he's a sinner, or he's a saint. No, it's the whole totality of the person. So that kind of was inspiring.
Okay. And the brand name definitely speaks for itself. Like you said, Legendaryshxt, looking to leave legacy, build something legendary.
Yeah.
But none of the actual designs are like really uniform or always done the same throughout every drop.
Yeah.
Or they're not really simple either per se. So what are some of those about? Because I did see that you have one that says Legendaryshkt in the front, and then it has like, as the three in the back. I don't know what to describe it. It's got the design.
Yeah, so those symbols is like one symbol is a heart, one symbol is a peace sign, and the other symbol is an eye. So it basically stands for love, peace, and consciousness. I feel like that's like the three elements of life. I think love, peace, and consciousness can fix any situation. It may be love, it may be peace, it may be consciousness. But those three elements, I feel like can fix any situation in any room. So that's kind of where I get those symbols from. I like to play with it, just bounce with that.
Do you normally carry those type of themes in all of your designs, like consciousness?
So, yeah, like my first ever shirt said legendary in the front, and in the back it had the love, peace, and consciousness.
Okay. Now, what's the biggest lesson that you've learned so far that you'd like to share with everybody watching?
Never quit. Like, really stick to, like, regardless of what you go through. We all go through things. We all been broke. We all had money. We all been happy. We all been sad. But end of the day, if you have a goal, I advise you to stick to it. You know, like, regardless of what you're going through at that very moment, remember that it's a long, you know, like, Nipsey Hussle said it best, like, it's a marathon. You know, like, that's kind of similar to the ideology I have. So just that temporary sadness or that temporary hunger or whatever you're feeling is temporary. So just never quit.
So I see you have some of the hats right there in the back. So if you don't mind showing them off, letting people know where they can find them at, and the sort.
Yeah, a few. Purple. Ooh. Got a few more colors, but.
Now, what's some of the plans for the brand moving forward?
So I definitely want to start Falls Day Fall in New York. So hoodies and outerwear definitely coming soon. And other than that, I'm gearing up my first pop-up shop ever. I've been dropping a lot of things. I never restock. So it's going. But I plan on just restocking everything throughout the year for the pop-up shop. So get ready for that. If you missed out, pop-up shop is the place to be.
Now, where can the people find you on social media, a website for the clothing, everything?
So you can find me on Instagram at Legendaryshxt. Shit is SHXT, and you'll be fine. So from there.
All right, man. Thank you for your time, bro.
Thank you.